What about techniques? Fascinating, changing techniques. The clearing of the left hip, the ability that players have to bat without fear. I mean, you honestly looked to me as if the idea that you might lose your wicket was irrelevant to your innings.
Every time or just the last few?
Just generally, that the modern player, and you and a lot of others, Kevin Peterson's another, who bat in a way that suggests that the loss of... We were brought up, a lot of us in this room, at all levels of the game, you protected your wicket at all costs. That doesn't seem to be the attitude of a lot of modern players, and you're a good example.
Yeah, I was born with really good eyes and a shocking technique, so I sort of only had... For me, it was either six or out. I didn't necessarily have the technique to be able to withstand quality fast bowling or quality spin bowling over a long period of time. So it wasn't until I kind of just accepted that, tried to become better at my weaknesses, I guess, and shore up a little of my defence. But it was more about concentrating on my skills and working on the things which I can do well, and which is put pressure on the bowler and try and be aggressive and try and play that sort of game. And once I let go of trying to become a different player and just accepted the player that I was, I think my results started to increase. And I think we've seen that with different players all around the world, the Chris Gales, the Verinder Sehwags, the David Warners. They go out there and the games that they play in T20 are not too dissimilar to how they play in Test cricket, because I think they've accepted that is what is right for them, rather than chasing, we call it chasing the unicorn, and that's the perfect technique, because it doesn't exist.